Scott Groves with the mother of all mortgage mysteries. This is probably the most confusing things to consumers and the most frustrating thing for people looking to buy a house or refinance a house. And it's the difference between the credit score you see and the credit score the lender sees. So we need to define a couple terms here. When you check your credit on Credit Karma or freecreditscore.com, or you have some type of bank monitoring system through Citibank credit card or Discover credit card or American Express or Chase Bank or B of A, the credit score that you're seeing in those free credit score reports is called your consumer credit score. And the consumer credit score is different than the mortgage credit score. And here's the reason for this. The consumer credit score was designed basically to quickly pre-approve you for something like a credit card or a car loan. Well, not surprisingly, credit card companies and car loan companies pay the credit bureaus for the credit report. So they worked out this nice cozy arrangement where for the consumer credit score, your score is artificially increased by anywhere from 10 to 30 points on your credit score because the credit card companies and the car companies want to sell you more credit cards and more cars, more department store cards, more gas cards, more credit. So when you see your consumer credit score and it says that your credit score is a 720, and then you come to apply for a loan, the mortgage lender who needs to fully underwrite you, we pull a more comprehensive credit report. It goes back further, it checks for more things that can come up as derogatory items, and it's a little bit less forgiving in its scoring matrices on how your credit score is derived. And so it can be very, very frustrating for a consumer who thinks that they qualify for a certain type of loan at the best possible rate, and then they come to a lender like myself and pull their credit score, and it turns out that their credit score is maybe below one of these thresholds where you can no longer get the best program or the best rate. Now, for most clients, this doesn't particularly matter because in general, if your credit score is above 740, FICO score 740, you're going to get the best rate. If your credit score is above 700, you're going to qualify for the best mortgage programs. And if your score is somewhere north of 600, you can normally get a home loan somewhere, somehow, maybe not at the best rate, but you can close on a home. What's challenging is when somebody maybe thinks, because of the consumer credit report that you see, thinks they have a score of 710, but the mortgage score is 695, that can actually be a barrier to entry for certain types of loan products or getting the best rate. So the important thing is, if you're thinking about buying a house or getting pre-approved or doing a refinance, your search has to start with your lender. Don't go out looking for homes, shopping for a couple months, and then when you find the place you want to buy, you jump into action and try to get pre-approved. The goal is, if you're watching this video, if you're at least far enough down the rabbit hole where you think you might buy a house in the near future, you should get your mortgage credit report pulled now with a qualified lender like our team so they can help coach you through some things that you may need to do if you need to get your credit score up. So for example, a lot of times we will get somebody pre-approved who's just starting the homeownership journey. We'll see their credit score is 695, and we'll give them some guidance to say, hey, if you pay down this credit card by $1,000, or you pay this student loan down by $500, or you make 3 or 4 car payments, your credit score is going to go up above 700. We can reclassify you or rescore you and get you a better deal or a better interest rate. So if you're just starting to think about buying a house, getting pre-approved, getting into a home, or you're thinking about refinancing to save some money or taking some cash out of your house, get in touch with us as soon as possible. Shoot us an email, give us a call, schedule some time on our Calendly link, which is in the description below, or simply leave a comment here, and we'll make sure we get to you in 24 hours so we can pull your accurate mortgage credit report and help you move beyond the consumer credit report and really understand what's going on with your finances. Scott Groves with the Mortgage Mystery Series. We're always here to be of help and service to you.